morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on wherever you are. My people of Biafra, I come this morning to present my topic, and also let us look exactly what is happening in Nigeria. The situation Nigeria is at this moment, honestly, is not something of joy. It's not something that everyone to wake up so that we can put hands together to achieve what we are planning to achieve, what we are. So you are welcome to my YouTube channel. Stay tuned, guys, so that we can discuss some, please.
We shall win in the end. This is my message to the world. We are coming, we are coming, we are not alone. We are fighting, fighting with the power of love. Forever and ever we shall reign in the world.
And you see, this song is only a freedom fighter will understand this song. It's only a freedom fighter will understand what this song is talking about. So wherever you are in fact, just support a freedom fighter, support her, support him, support, in fact, give your support in any way you can, so that we can achieve what we are looking for. So let's continue, please. So my people of Biafra, my people, depending on where you are, depending on where you are watching me, please, today, this month of tragedies that someone cannot hold their tears on, I saw it and I say I must share this. I have to talk about it. That is the way I can support. I have to talk about it. Honestly, it's getting out of hand. Just you people should look at what is happening. Are you guys okay? I'm talking about all these people that want Nigeria. In fact, what are you benefiting? What are you benefiting from one Nigeria? You are calling yourself one Nigeria. You say that you believe in Nigeria. But look at the situation Nigeria is at this moment. If they are as afraid of traveling to any destination they want to go. They are afraid of it because of bad government in Nigeria. Because of the situation bad government have put the citizens on. Look at it. Look at what is happening. It's unfair. It's unfair. So as I was talking, I go through the Facebook this morning. I saw this tragedy accident that happened yesterday, being 23rd of September 2020. Yesterday, this accident, in fact, it touched me so much that I shed tears. I said, is it not the life of people are wasting? What causes that? It's because of bad government. It's because of bad government. That is the problem. Because you can't tell me that accident will just happen just like that. No, it's the bad government. They are not putting the things in order the way they're supposed to put things. That is the major problem that people are facing in Nigeria right now. And that is why we Biafrans say enough is enough for that. We cannot continue with them anymore because it's not favoring us. It's not favoring anybody. Instead, they are just looking for their own pockets, and that is very, very bad of them. It's so bad. You cannot consider the life of the citizens. You cannot consider the life of children. You cannot consider the life of future. You just only consider about you and your family about the money that you are benefiting from bad politics. You are just being considered about it, but you are not even considered about the other individuals. That is a very, very bad of you, Nigerian government. It's a very bad of you, Nigerian government. Why? Are we not human beings? Are we not humans? Honest, I'm so sad. I'm so sad this morning. That is why I want to share this topic. That's why I want to share this story. That's why I want to talk about it, so that, but the only thing you can help me is for you to share this message out. Share it out so that they can get to other people's ears, so that they can hear it too, so that they can listen the cries of the people. People are crying. Biafra people are crying. People all over the world in fact, everybody are crying. Everybody are crying. What is happening? Look at, in fact, no good road. Nothing, no good road. If there is a good road, don't tell me that accident will ever occur. No, it cannot happen. If there is a good road, if there is a good government, those accidents that is happening every day by day can never occur. I'm telling you the truth. It's because of bad government. That is why all these things is happening, and it's very, very bad. Because his life of people are going. His life of people are going deaf. In fact, people are dying, and that is, in fact, is not good. Please, wherever you are, stand up and support this Biafra struggle, so that we can achieve our goal, so that we can go to our promised land, so that those accidents that is happening, that people are afraid of going out, that children are afraid of going to school, that parents are afraid of going to market or going to their shop or going to their working place, so that all these things will stop, so that we can have a better life, so that things will move well for us and everyone. And those of you believe in one Nigeria, whenever you hear about freedom fighter, you fight, you talk, you do this, you do that. Let me ask you a question. Don't you have families back home? Don't you have family back home? Or maybe you pack all your family out of the country? No. Sure, there must be your relation back home. Then, do you consider their lives? Do you consider their movement? Do you consider their protections? Do you consider the life of the children? Do you consider do you consider them? No, you don't consider, because if you consider them, you put hands together so that we can fight it. If you consider the life of those that you left home, you put hands together so that you can fight it, because you're not fighting for yourself, but you are fighting for the future of your children. Because don't tell me that you remain in abroad forever. No, you will not remain there, because you left your home, your place, and go to another man's land. You definitely go back one day. So tell me, are you going to live there forever? No, you're not going to live forever. You must go back home. So what I'm saying is that, when I'm talking to people, to those people that are abroad, talking nonsense about Biafra and praising one Nigeria, shame on you guys. Shame on you guys. In fact, you better wake up. You better wake up so that you can follow the struggle, so that you can put hands together, so that you can follow this struggle. You better wake up so that the things will go well for each and every one of us. That is my topic. It wasn't at all, because bad government have put us to. That is the problem. It's the problem of what the bad government have work well for the citizens. If the government put things in order in the country, all this calamity will not be falling on people. All sleeping at night. People cannot sleep with their two eyes closed. No way. People cannot sleep with their two eyes closed. No way. People can sleep with their two eyes closed. Why? Because of bad government. Because of bad government. That is a very bad of it. It's a very bad of it. now this people, you see accident happening here and there, explosion happening here and there, this one happen, this the other one happen, the other one happen. What causes all this? What causes it does about the main problem of it is bad government, because the country is not in order. The country is not in order, and the country is not at peace. Boko Haram flying here and there, killing people like a chicken. Instead the bad government protect the life of cows instead the life of human beings. That is very bad. The bad government, they protect the life of cows. Fulani herdsmen, they protect their life, give them guns, give them the opportunity to go around the people's farm to destroy their crops, to destroy whatever that they are doing. Even the picture that I saw yesterday in children's classroom, I saw cows entering there. In fact, distract every student. They went out. What kind of country is that? Is it a safe country? Is it a place that you can put your head and rest? No way. It's not a place you can rest. It's not a place you can rest. Children and parents are even afraid to send their children to school. Kidnapping here and there. Yeah? Kidnapping here and there. They'll kidnap the little children. Before you know it, they'll kill the child. They'll kidnap the papa. Before you know it, they'll kill the man. They'll kidnap the mama. Before you know it, they'll kill the woman. What's wrong with you people? What's wrong with the Nigerian government? Please, this is the time. Share this code. Share it. Let's go. So that let the Fulani herdsmen do what they want to do with their cow, so that we will do what we want to do with our own lives, because our lives is important. Life of cow is not important as far as I'm concerned. Life of cow is not important than life of human beings. Of course, life of cow is not important at all. How can you compare life of cow than life of human being? How can you compare it? How? But bad governments give them the space, give them the opportunity for them to move around. They will see, they will look and in fact see whatever is happening. They will not even talk about it. But they will just go and be threatening freedom fighter. In fact, you can threaten here. Killings of Biafran's people here and there. Are they not humans? What is wrong with you people? What is wrong with Nigerian government? Shame on you. In fact, please share this message. Share this message out so that it can get to every ear. Share it out. And all these saboteurs going around sabotaging what is happening. Your days is coming little by little. You will definitely hit it. You see that exactly what you are looking for. You will definitely find it, unless you repent and follow the struggle, or unless you repent and follow this freedom fight. That is where you have rest. Honestly, it's time for everyone to wake up. Yes, it's time for everyone to wake up. It's time for everyone to wake up. And this accident I was talking about, not less than, what is 60 people killed? A lot of people died. A lot of people died, burned into ashes because of bad road, because of there is no good road, because the country is not going well, because of bad road. That is why. Because if the country is good, and is in order, all this accident that is happening every day by day will not be going on. Here where I am, I can't even. In fact, I never. When last did I hear about? Did I hear about accidents happening? I have not. Maybe long time, or even a minor thing. Not where it will take a lot of people's life. Huh? Honestly, it's very bad. It's very bad. More especially when you see children dying along. Oh God. More especially, in fact, even children, even men, are they not humans? What am in fact, it's very bad. It's very bad. Eh? Bad politicians. Your children will be sick. You fly them abroad. You send them out to go and take the proper care, to go and take the proper medication, to go and take the proper care, and you left the people that you are ruling, or the people that you are looking after, you left them back home, and they are dying out of sickness or the other. They are dying out of one sickness or the other, because it did not keep the country in order, because it did not provide the medication or the hospital, the good hospital for the citizen. But you have them, because you have the money, you fly your children out, you fly yourself out, because they cannot afford it, because they don't have money, because they cannot afford it. That is why they will die. But you take your children, you take your wife, you take your family out of the country where there is a good hospital. Then they will take they will have a proper care. Then they will come back. You see, you are enjoying life, and others are dying. That is a very bad of you, guys. That is a very, very bad of you. Where is you guys' conscience? Where is your conscience? Where is your conscience? If I put your hands on your chest, so that you feel the pain others are feeling, so that you feel the pain people are feeling. Hear the cry of people, hear the cry of women, hear the cry of men, hear the cry of babies, children that are crying, the cry of women that are crying. May God have mercy on you. May God have mercy on you. It's a very bad thing. I don't find it, to tell you the truth, I don't find it joy being here. No way. I don't find it very joy being out, in fact, not being in my Biafra land. In fact, I'm not even happy about it. But right now, I was supposed to be in my land, my country, be there. Look at all the men flying out just to do what? To get a good life, so that they can afford to their family. They can afford to their family, so that they can provide to their family. Look at them flying everywhere. From there, some will die. Some will die in Mediterranean Sea. Some will die in desert. Because of what? Because of bad government. Because had it been the country is good, you will not see any of them going through the desert. You will not see any of them going through the river. Go and dying. In fact, sharing their life 50-50. Maybe they will survive. Maybe they will not survive. For them to achieve. For them to have a good life. And you that is having a good life, and you forget about the citizens, you forget about the individuals, you forget about the children. May God have mercy on you. May God have mercy on you. You can even open your mouth to salt Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You can even open your mouth to insult him, to curse him, to say so many bad things, because he wants to free you from bondage, because he wants to make you, because he wants to free you, because he wants to give you a good life. Do you know? In fact, do you know the risk the man is taking? Do you know that the risk he's taking for him to give you a good life? Because without him, you will still remain on that bondage. that Nigerian government has put in you people, you still remain there. You will not even think, you will still even remain there. A lot of things is going wrong, but you choose to keep quiet because it's not any part of your family that is dying. That is why it's not any part of your family that is dying. Because if anyone die from your family, I think you wake up. I think you wake up and understand that things has went wrong in that country called Nigeria. If any of your family, in fact, die, that is why you don't want to talk. That is why you cannot feel the pain others are feeling. Because if you feel the pain, in fact, you get up and talk. You get up and share the message. You get up and speak to others so that others can hear you out. So that others can hear you. Support Biafra struggle. Support Biafra struggle so that we can get to our promised land, where things will be okay for us, where road will be, we have a good road, a good hospital, a good school. You go, in fact, look, oh my Jesus, yeah, from nursery school, your parents, they suffered to train you up from nursery to primary, from primary to secondary, from secondary to university, with all the stress and the money wasting for you to be a better person in future for them. Finally you just come out with your certificate. Thank God for that. But nothing to show again. You just carry certificate, be going around from one office to the other, because there is not enough industries. There is not enough manufacturing, yes. There is not enough schools. There is not enough hospitals where they can hire you so that you can work for them. They will pay you. You have your money, so that you will replace all the expenses your parents has made upon you, on your head, so that you will replace them and say thank you, ma, thank you, papa, for what you have done. There is no way you can do that. Instead, you will still go back to your mother's house, to your parents' house, and still be in fact be dragging food to eat. Sometimes if you will not even see in a day to eat. Sometimes if you will not even see food to eat. Because of bad government. But look at other countries. Things are going well there. Even children are being taken good care of. Even when you are pregnant, even when you are pregnant, the children will be receiving in something. That is how country is supposed to be. Nobody have to be stressing he or herself for anything. That is how it's supposed to be. That is how it's supposed to be. But no way. In that zoo called Nigeria, in that place called a zoo, because it's a zoo country, because it's an animal kingdom. That is in fact animal country. That is a better name for that country. It's animal country. Nothing good is happening there. Even people who are in abroad, even afraid to go home. That's why they will stay there for years to years. They're never even thinking of going home, because they will always hitting to their heads that when they go home, maybe they will be kidnapped. Maybe they will die on the road to their home. Maybe accident will occur. Or maybe at night they will just barge in. That is why they are always afraid of going home. A lot of people are willing to go home, but they cannot. They cannot go home. A lot of people are willing to go home, but they cannot go home because of what is happening. It's time for us to wake up. It's time for us to wake up and say no to one Nigeria. Say no to one Nigeria. Let everybody go to their separate ways. Let everybody go to their separate, so that, because it's not, how is it even possible? You just, during the colonial master, you just bring and you put them one place. You put them together and call them one Nigeria. How is it going to work? How is it going to work? You brought different religion, different culture, and different different tradition, and you put them together and you call them one Nigeria. It's not going to work. It cannot work. But if everybody in that country stay on their own, in fact, you see that boundary one, all this life that is wasting will not be wasting again. That is the majority. Please, whoever that is watching me, share this video out. Share it out. It's worth to sharing. It's very worthy to sharing, so that others will see it, so that others will learn. We are here to spread the gospel of Biafran people. We are here to spread the gospel. We are here to talk about it. In fact, we are not afraid of anything will happen. We are here to say the truth, and the truth will ever set us free. That is it. You said the truth, and the truth will set you free. You said the truth, and the truth will set you free. You see children who are supposed to be in school, studying, learning ABCD, learning how to read and write, but Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen, Fulanis are busy teaching those children how to. Is it this kind of country that you want everyone to live together? I'm asking this question. Is this kind of country that everyone will live together? No way. It will not. No, it cannot be. Little children who supposed to be in the school, reading, writing, learning some skills, learning a lot of things that can be beneficial to them. But Fulani herdsmen, Fulanis are busy teaching those children how to shoot, how to kill. Is it what these children supposed to learn? Is it exactly what the children supposed to learn? I'm asking this question. Of course, no. The answer is no. That children don't supposed to learn it. That children supposed to learn how to read and how to write. That children supposed to learn how to respect. That children supposed to learn how to, in fact, how to become a better person in the future. Those children supposed to learn how to make life easier for them. Learn some certain things. A lot of children are learning some certain things that is good that can be beneficial to them. But Fulani is doing, in fact, they even show it publicly, and government is not doing something about it. Nigeria government is not doing something about it. But they're not saying they're not seeing the video. Of course, they're seeing the video. They're seeing those videos that Fulani are posting online. But they are not doing something about it, because that is the way of their life. Yes. That is the way of their life. Because if Nigerian government, they care about those children, in fact, they would have do something to prevent those bad teaching Fulani is giving to that children. They will give their wife corn. They would be teaching their wife how to shoot. And you put us together and call us one Nigeria. No way. We can never be one Nigeria. We can never be one Nigeria. We can never be. To leave us alone. It's time to leave us alone so that we can achieve, so in fact, so that we can have a deep breath. It's so bad. It's so bad. If the country is not, I don't think those accidents will be happening. Eh? Look at everywhere bad road. Eh? During the raining season, you cannot even go out. During the raining season in Nigeria, in fact, more especially in Igbo land, in Biafra land, you cannot even go out. Eh? And in fact, my anger is upon these Igbo people, Igbo politicians. Shame on you. My anger is on Igbo politicians. Shame on you. Eh? Because of what you are benefiting from Nigerian government, because of what you are benefiting from them, and you turn back at your people. You turn your back. You turn your back. You turn it back at your people. You don't care. You are even among threatening them, for them to, because they are voice, they are speaking their mind. They are speaking what they want. I thought there is a freedom of speech, because they are speaking their mind, nothing more. They are voicing out what is, they will make it out, so that for it, because there is pain, they are feeling pain in them. There is a lot of pain in them. They cannot endure what is going on anymore. They cannot enjoy it, because when they look around, they will see a lot of things happening. They will see that is life of people going, the life of dying. Huh? Huh? Please, I'm just begging. I'm begging. You know what is good, and what is good you do. You better do it. Join this struggle. Stop sabotaging what others are doing. Stop it, and stop threatening the people who are crying out their pain. Stop threatening them. Stop killing them. It's life for people that is going. Life for people is going. People are dying every day by day. It's not fair now. It's not fair. Put yourself in their shoes. If it were you, how will you feel? If it's one of your family that they are killing, how are you going to feel? That is why you have to speak. That is why you have to voice it out, so that people around the world will hear your cry. So that people around the world will come to your rescue, will come and rescue you. Huh? People cannot enjoy it anymore. Even me, here I am, I cannot enjoy it anymore. I cannot enjoy it, because I see a lot of things happening. People are dying every day by day. Please, everyone, my people of Biafra, stop sabotaging what we are doing. Stop sabotaging it. Instead of sabotaging it, share the gospel, share it out. Instead for you to insulting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, calling him names, calling the the hip-hop member names, why can't you join them, so that we can have many more people doing it? One person cannot do it all alone. One person cannot do it. This struggle required, in fact, every branches everywhere, so that we have a lot of people talking, a lot of people shout, making noise, speaking their mind out, so that it will have, in fact, it will have root. So guys, please stop sabotaging what we are doing. We are not here to play, and we are not happy that people are dying. We are not happy. If we are happy, then everybody will fold hands and be looking. Then people will die. One day it will knock at your door. You will die too. You see? One day it will knock at your door. You will die too. You see? Or even one day you find your children, you will not see your children anymore. One day you find your wife, you will not see your wife anymore. One day you find your husband, you will not see your husband anymore. You find your papa, your mama, you will not see them anymore. It's because you fold your hands and be looking, and they are killing you. Huh? It's because you fold your hands together. You just fold your before you know yourself, they will wipe out everyone. That is even their mission. That is what am I even talking? It's their mission. They want to wipe everybody out so that they want to wipe everybody out. They want to wipe everybody out. It's their mission. Finish the purpose God sent. Don't let them. Don't let them. You have to talk. If you see people talking, help them to share it out. If you see people talking, if you see people expressing their feelings, their pain, all you have to do is for you to help them and support them. Because they are not doing it for themselves only, but they are doing it not for you alone. They are doing it for everyone. That is why you have to reason it and say, oh, what this, in fact, let me just follow them, because they are not doing it for themselves. They are doing it for betterment of everyone in the country. By special grace of God, we will shout. In fact, we all will shout that joy. For example, if Biafra comes tomorrow now, and you see the road very smooth, like Obodo Oyibo, as everybody are running to, you will see everywhere. So in fact, everywhere will be so fine. School, university, industries, hospitals, so many of them, everything. In fact, everything will be. We have everything. Won't you be happy? I'm asking you this question. Won't you be happy? Sorry. Won't you be happy? Of course you'll be happy now. Who no like better thing? You will be happy. Think about the future of your children, please. Think about it. Think about that one day you go back home. For people who are outside the country, in abroad, think that one day you go back to your country. Think that one day your children, as they are little, they will grow up. They will grow up and think about their future, because their future is very important. Their future is very, very important. That's why you have to get up and talk about what is happening in Nigeria, the situation Nigeria is right now. Don't just be in abroad enjoying life, enjoying the money that are paying you and your family. Don't just be in abroad enjoying life. If you sick, you go to hospital. You go to supermarket, you do a lot of shopping. Your children go to school. You are happy, but you forget about those who are back home. That is selfish. And you forget about them. You don't even know that they are struggling to even eat in a day. They are struggling. You forget that they are afraid of going out. You forget that you forget that they are afraid of going to their working place for them to find money. You forget that they are afraid of traveling or go and buy goods and come back. You forget about it because you think that life is okay with you. You think that everything is okay with you. Of course, no, everything is not okay with you. One day you will go back home. One day you will go back home. In fact, you will go back home one day. You go and meet them with that condition. You go and meet them with that situation. Then you will now realize you will now realize that this is what you would have done since, so that you can set yourself free, set yourself free, set your family free, set your children free, set every your relations free, even your friends, you set them free. This word is about the people who are in abroad and supporting one Nigeria. This word now is for people who are in abroad and supporting one Nigeria. This is the message for you. It's time for you to think. It's time for you to reason. It's time for you to put your heart back home and think about home. It's time for you to look what is happening. It's time for you to look future. Don't even just look today or tomorrow. Look future, maybe 10 years coming, maybe 5 years coming, maybe 15 years coming, maybe in fact many more years coming. Look the future. In fact, think about the future. That is where you realize that in fact you are not doing it good. That is where you realize that you are not doing it good. That is where you realize that you are not doing it good. But when you think about the future and think about your children and think about your friends and think about your family as a whole of your family, you will say, let me get up. You say, no, I cannot sabotaging this struggle anymore. Everyone, it's time for you to open your eyes. It's time for you to open your eyes. Stop enjoying abroad money. You are enjoying because that country they're making things work for their citizens. You are there, you just relax, enjoying, and you forget about the life of people who are who are back home, because their countries they are just organized everything. All this accident that is happening, you will not even see it happening. Even motor, their cars will not even have any problem. Because they cannot drive a car that has problem on the road. They cannot do it. Before they will drive any car, before they will drive, with a certificate that yes, it's satisfied, stated that yes, you did well, and you can be able to drive on the road without not causing any accident. That is where you can drive. That is where you can drive. But back home, they don't even care about that one self. They don't even care about it at all. They don't care because you know how to ride the motorbike, or you know how to ride a bicycle. You just go and carry motor and be going around. That is where you are causing accidents. Because if the country is good, you must, before you drive, before you even go, you must bring out your driving license, and it will be stated that you did your driving course to go. You can be able to drive on the road, not because your daddy has a car. You just can carry motor. You go inside the street. You start driving just like that, and just began killing people up and down. People will be dying because of your carelessness or because of your neckless driving. That is very, very bad. Because if the country is okay, if the country is good, in fact, there is not anything like corner. I mean zigzag. No, there is nothing like that. There will not be anything like zigzag. Things will work perfectly straightforward. There will not be any bribing. You can bribe someone. The person will just say yes, you did well. You're driving. You can go. But why not go to driving school? But you not go to driving school. You just go and enter motor. You just go and enter road and be driving. Next thing you will be causing accidents here and there. All these things, the problem is the bad government. That is the problem. It's not about in citizens, it's not about individuals, because if they make it as rule, as rule or like regulation, how can I put it, if they make it as rule in that country, that before you drive, you present, in fact, from the driving course that you went, everything will be stated there that you can be able to drive. That is where you can go on the streets, go and drive, so that you protect your life and also protect the life of others. You protect your life and protect the life of others. That is it. You can't just go enter street and be driving. Just drive, you just enter street, you are driving because maybe your daddy has a car, or maybe your mother has a car. You say you are oh God. That is so sad. That is so sad. It's so sad. It's very, very unfair. Honestly, it's very, very unfair. Please stop sabotaging what we are doing. Stop doing it. It's very bad. Like I said before, think about the future. Think about the future. Say no to one Nigeria. When you say no to, in fact, when everybody put hands together and say no to this one Nigeria, they will be in a hurry to say, okay, everybody go their separate ways, because it's like one people are saying it. Everybody are not saying, because people are not putting their minds together. People are not putting their minds together. If they are putting all their mind together to denounce one Nigeria, we would have gotten Biafra since now. Biafra would have come since, because it would look like people are not serious. But you don't know that the people who are doing this, they are thinking about future. They are thinking about the future. That is the main important. Think about the future. Think about your children. Think about the little ones that you are spending your money on their head for them to finish their school, so that they can have a better something to do in the future, so that they can say, mommy, take this one, or daddy, take this one, for what you have done for me since you have been training me from nursery school to university. This is time for me to pay you back. This is time for you to rejoice, and your mother and your father will be dancing and be happy with you. That is so sad. It's very bad. It's very bad. Please share this message. Share this message. That is where you are doing your own job too. You share it out. If you cannot talk, share it. People are those who are talking, who are expressing it. In fact, those who are analyzing everything. Share them out. That is where you are doing your own job. That is where you are supporting the struggle. Or you create a post, you share out. Or you do your own video, you share it out. You share people, in fact, share the video out. That is where you are doing. That is where you are spread. That is where you are letting everyone know. So guys, please share this video, okay, so that people will understand that we are so serious on this struggle, so that people will understand it. So guys, thank you for staying with me, and see you in another video, okay? And also, you can follow me on my YouTube channel, Mary Emmanuel TV. That is my YouTube channel. You can follow me there. You can follow me on my page, my Facebook page. Mary Ebere Emmanuel is my page. You can follow me there. I will be bringing topic day by day, so that we can be. That is where we can keep it warming. So that is where we can sharing it with you guys. Thank you for staying with me. Bye bye.